What's going on, YouTube? It's the Buckeye Ty, and today we are jumping into another ranked classic fix game on our road to Grandmaster. If you've been enjoying this series, leave a like on the video, comment down below with any tips that you have on ways that I can improve in my gameplay. Consider subscribing if you want to see more risk content like this, and with that said, let's get into the video. Alright. So this game, we are in the third position. So let's just quickly evaluate our troops. We've got 3 troops here in Greenland for North America. We've got nothing here in South America. We basically have nothing in Africa. We have a single troop. 3 troops in Europe. And then we've got a pretty large collection clustered here in Eastern Asia. We've got 10 troops there and 3 troops in Australia. So the black player looks to be interested in Australia. All right. Are they going to keep that 4 there or move it out? Looks like they will keep that 4 there and not let my 3 out. Okay. So that 3 is most likely gone. Next up, we've got the red player. Red player adds into South America. And will they look to potentially move into North America from this position? Red player trying to decide where they want to attack from. Okay, they do attack into Africa. Green wants an alliance, so we'll go ahead and accept that. All right, so we're bringing in 3 troops, and we need to decide what we want to do with them. Feel like it's probably going to make sense to if black goes Australia, blue goes Europe. Red, I don't know. Red seems like they want North America too. Maybe for now we just consolidate. We'll consolidate, and we can still push into Europe if we want. Let's see where things shake out with these other players. So, okay, green's turn very fast. I think they added in South America, and then they took their card in North America. So green looks like they are interested in South America. Blue player next to act. They sent me an alliance request. I will accept. Okay, I'm assuming blue's not going to open up Iceland for me to consolidate these troops together. However, they do have 7 troops in North America, so they could swing out through there as well if I push into Europe, but we'll see. Okay, white player pushing down, making a claim for Africa. And black takes Australia. Okay. So I'm thinking North America might be available. Blue gives me the thumbs up. Red doesn't add into North America. Ooh, is red looking for a Europe play too? Okay. Black says, how about an alliance for now? Sure. So, I know this isn't 100%, but I'm going to try to roll the 4 on 2. And I fail it. Man, that's unlucky. Well, now I got to roll the 8 on 2. And we'll pull that over. So I'm going to try to move into to North America. Green takes their card on me. Fails. Yep. Is green a... Green can't be a bot, right? Yeah, they just move very quick. That's something to keep in mind if green and I end up in the late game together. Okay, now if red pushed into Europe, I'm wondering if that's going to push blue out. If that pushes blue out into North America, we might have some problems. Okay, white blocks off North America. Okay, well, a lot of material in North America now. So that's not going to be a viable play. It's unfortunate. We did waste our troops earlier rolling the 4 on 2. But I think we can still recover. We are going to need to do probably the no continent bonus game, I would think. Black's got Australia, white's going to get Africa, green's probably going to get South America, red or blue's going to get Europe, and then whichever one doesn't, it's probably going to take North America. Well, I guess I'll get my 3 out of here. And I'll look to consolidate this with my 7 next turn. Blue player, do they hit my 3 and move out of Europe? Or do they continue this standoff with red? Okay, looks like they're going to continue this standoff here, but they do set up to probably move out. Okay, white player slowly making progress on Africa. Black player next to go. They add into Australia. We'll push out Guard and Siam and probably pull the 3 down. Okay. Red player. Red player adds into Africa. Probably attacks up into the 1. And continues to fortify into the 9, probably. No, okay. So probably just combine my troops for now. Green player tries to get a card off their Madagascar troops, doesn't get it. They hit the... They take a card in South America, choose not to take the continent yet. And on to the blue player. Now, does blue player leave? Do they go through my 3? Seems like they probably will. Crucial moment for blue. Do they bring that out or do they bring this over? Neither. Okay. So they're going to let red try to decide what... Or they're going to probably wait to see what red does. White player has the set, gets the 10 set. And they will take Africa this turn. Okay, black player adds into Asia. Probably just takes a card and passes. Okay, takes a card off of their South America troops and passes, probably, unless they fortify the 6 into the 15. And where do we see them fortify to? Okay, fortify the 6 into the 15. 20 troops. Red player gets the 10 set. Continue adding into Europe. Also buff their stack in North America. What will we see blue do with this Iceland stack? Are they going to pull out into North America? Okay. Since we don't have a continent bonus, I'm probably going to just set in as early as I can. White wants an alliance. Sure. So because we're going to try to set in as early as we can, I'm going to go ahead and turn in my big set for now. And I will put these all... let's see, I'll put these all on the 12. And we'll bring those down here. And we'll fortify one of our 3 stacks in. And sit with our 26 here in Asia. Okay, green player sets in. And they will now take South America. And do they trust guard white here? Yes, they do. All right. Based off of how fast green is playing, I get the feeling they are pretty good at this game. Like I said, that's something that we need to keep in mind as we move into the later stages here. And blue does move out. They go through my 3. And they will attempt to take North America at some point. Okay, black player has to set in. They are holding 5 cards. So where does this all go? Black player receives 10 troops from setting in. Does that all go into the 20, or do they go into their North America stack? No. Okay. They double down in their Siam position. Take a card and fortify back. Yep. All right. And red player probably takes Europe this turn, I would imagine. So white and green have a good thing going. It's yet to be seen if red and white have a good neighbor thing going. Red is guarding on white's border. And red will bring their troops in from North America, taking Europe, and that will leave the door open for blue. Is there any opportunities for me to affect this game right now? Well, for now, I think that I'm going to take my easy card. And we'll see what happens. One thing that I could do eventually is remove green's external stack here. I probably need to do that. Yeah, on my turn, and I have a set, so that'll be perfect. On my turn, I'm going to remove green's external position, and they're going to be card blocked. That will definitely affect the game for sure. Unless white does that now, but I don't think they will because they're neighbors with green. All right, black's turn. Does black continue adding troops in North America? Or do they continue buffing their Siam position? Okay, so they add into Asia. Take an easy card on the 1 probably. And probably fortify that back. Which is slightly annoying for me because it breaks my train to fortify, but it's okay. I guess I can attack twice. Yeah, I need to make sure green is denied cards if blue's going to take North America. And if I'm going to be on red's border, I want to make sure my small stack here doesn't get hit too. So if I take out green, then I can fortify in. Okay. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to set in, add everything here. We're going to take out green. Sit with a nice big 38. Pushing green to the other side of the board. Putting pressure on blue now. Yep, and they leave. So this is now very interesting. Okay, so blue is actually letting them out. Does white... What is white doing? I wonder if green has a set. If they have a set, they'll be getting 5 troops, right? So 35, that'll be 45. So they will be able to kill me, but they won't get much cards out of it. So basically they will suicide if they hit me. All right. Well, black gives me a way to get cards, which is good. I was worried about what I was going to do for my card because I'd either have to open up one of these big stacks or I'd have to break red, which I'm not completely against the idea of breaking red. I don't think it puts me in a good position, but they don't have a single big stack they could retaliate with. And red player is up. Okay, red attacks out. Do they sit in Greenland or do they bring those back in? Yeah, they bring them back in. Okay, so we get 3 troops. I think we add them all here. Just take our card. Fortify everything back. And we'll see if green has a set and if they suicide into me. No, they don't. They bring everything back down. Okay. So white and red are in the troop lead. Does blue break red? No, blue is going to just take North America, it seems. Yep. And they probably fortify up into Alaska. Oh no, they don't. Okay. That's an interesting fortify. So white opens up green's 39, I think hoping that they attack and kill me. They get the small set. I don't think they do it. Yeah, no they don't. And they trap their stack again. So what can I do here? So I can't attack, so red and white are definitely in the lead. Yellow, black is also a strong third. None of these players want to attack each other. I think I'll try for the 4-on-2 again. And this time we get it. And green opens up blue's 33 stack. What's our cards looking like? No set on 3, so that's unfortunate. Okay. So blue moves everything up so they can take North America next turn. So at this point, all the other players are content with not making any moves. Okay, well that's convenient. Black player does give me a card now. So if black player wants to continue trading with me, I am totally fine with that. White says attack red. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I think that I just will sit on that. does not advantage me to attack red at this point in time. Ooh, I thought we were going to see red make another attack. Okay, 3 troops coming in. Fortify into our single stack. Does that give us a set? No, no set on 4. Which is unfortunate when you are in a single stack position like this without a bonus. You want to trade in early and often. So. Blue player is in a pretty weak position. I think it would advantage red to break them. I'm going to be holding 5 cards, which is very unfortunate. And I will probably be worth killing to somebody. So whatever I do, I don't want to open up either of these stacks. And it doesn't look like I will need to because black gave me another card. Red and white are content with trading here in the Middle East. Red has a pretty strong hold on Europe at this point. Yeah. They're content trading here. Attack red. I'm going to be holding 5 cards, unfortunately. I may die here. Ooh, we do see a break over here, though. And green completely pushes out. I do have the small set, too, which really stinks. Okay. Blue player is going to be forced to leave. And do they slam into me? No, they don't. Oh, okay, and things are getting juicy. All right, getting some action finally. We will survive at least another round, get rid of our cards even though we have the small set. Black player bringing in 8 cards, or sorry, 8 troops. We want to leave our big stack open here to move in to North America, given the opportunity. Green player trying to get feedback from me. I'm not going to give them any feedback. But we want to keep this 48 open. We want to be able to go into North America, and we want to be able to go to the left as well. red player gets the tin set. Red has taken a commanding lead in this game. Well, yeah. They've taken a commanding lead in this game. We're going to have to chunk them down over time if we want any hope in coming back and preventing red from winning. Okay, so red takes their card. And does red break white? No, they're just going to fortify back. Okay, so 3 troops coming in. We will use our small set. And that will all go here, so we don't lock our stack. Take our card. Fortify to our 48. And we'll see what happens with green. Nothing happens. Does blue suicide into green? No. Okay, so they leave their stacks by each other. Okay, so I am no longer in last place in troop count. I have passed blue. And I am in a close... I'm pretty close to green as well. But other than that, the other players have a significant advantage over my troop count. Red, white, and black. Very passive game. And I wish that in this game I was holding a condom bonus, but that was not afforded to us today. Okay, red player continuing to guard inside of Europe. Well, I don't want to open black's big stack. And I don't want to close my stack off. I think our only option then is to hit red's 6. And we'll have to fortify this way to keep our stack open to both directions. Okay, we do have the cannons, so that's good. Blue player sets in with the 4 set. Looks like this game is just going to go on until green decides they're big enough to kill blue. Which blue has no cards right now, so that is not, they are not worth killing. Black player thinking about where to draft. Did the black player leave the game? That would be interesting if the bot took over for them. Probably would be good for me. And they did. They left. Okay, so the bot sets in. And let's look at how the bot fortifies. What happens here? Oh, and now they're back. Well, that honestly was not great for me because they came back and now I have an annoying position again where to take a card I either have to open up black 65 or go through this 3 to keep my stack open. I think it's just a matter of time until we start seeing some action by these other players. But red is starting to run away with this game a little bit. Okay, so we will set in. And continue to wait and see if any other players are going to get things rolling. Oh, and there we go. We see the slam. Yep. All right, I thought it was just going to be a matter of time. Thought it was just going to be a matter of time. Okay. So white player is going to take advantage, clean up green. Get their 5 cards, be in a very strong position. I think at this point, my only hope is for top 3, really. So white gets 2 kills on their turn, and they're going to set in again. Okay. So I think that I definitely move into North America, but I do a slow take on it, hoping that these other players fight each other. White says attack red. How about you attack red, White? It is in my best interest not to attack anybody because I have 63 troops compared to 96, 115, and 111. I would love to get a set on 3. That would be great. Okay. Black player placing their troops, taking their card, and probably fortifying back. Black player taking more territories. Ooh, and that 70s. Okay, black player will be trying to take me out, I think. Or are they just giving up the Australian bonus? I will let black move out. Okay, does black come down and kill me and just take third? Not sure what's happening with these stacks, though. Very interesting. But I finally do hold a continent. I'm not sure why black gave it up, but in an interesting position. I would love to see some fighting occur between red and white now. I'm in a very distant 4th place, so there's nothing that I'm going to be able to do to affect this game. I do get a set, so I can make myself absolutely valueless to kill. And I will do that. Fortify down to my 48. Okay, so being in this position, if red and white choose not to fight each other, depending on what happens with black, it would put me in a spot to be taken out by the deadliest trap. So that is something to be aware of. Not sure what black's doing here. If they're going to try to hold Asia, maybe? I mean, if they're going to try to hold Asia, I'll just back off and let them do that. seems to be a bold move by black, and I'm very interested in it. I think I'm going to actually retreat into Australia, and if I get card blocked, I get card blocked, but I'd rather get card blocked at 2 cards, and being in last, just see how this game plays out. So I will take a card one final time. Actually, I don't even think it's worth it for me to take a card if I'm planning on doing this. Why give myself an extra card? If I'm gonna be card blocked anyway, and my plan is to let black hold this. I think I don't even attack here. Gonna just stay holding 1 card, make it absolutely no longer valuable to kill me, and let this play out between these other players. See if I can get top 3. White gives me the heart. Let black come down. Oh, black is a bot. I did not realize black was a bot. And that makes so much more sense because I was so confused at what was happening with their, when they would attack, their stacks would just instantly be divided. Okay, well, first of all, I feel dumb that I didn't realize that till now. But I'm glad that I know that now. And second of all, I think this is definitely my best play. Let this bot get strong so that it can compete against white and red. Also, from a previous game, some of my subscribers pointed out when you're in this position, if the bot wants to take Asia, it will probably let you hold Australia if you give it Asia. So we'll see. I think this is my best play here at this point. Red and white are going to continue to just grow into these monstrosities until it's a huge war breaks out. The bot is going to hit someone at some point. I hope it's not me, but this bot's going to continue getting stronger as it takes more territory. And I'll just continue putting troops into Australia. All right. And the bot is up. What do we see the bot do? Oh, actually, the black player is back. All right. Black player is now back and trying to evaluate their board position. This would be an interesting board position to come back to. Your troops are spread all over the place, and you no longer have a continent bonus. Just going to see if they want to make an alliance. I'll see if red wants an alliance too. I have no problem with being allies with all the remaining players. Sweet. Red and I are now friends. And the black player has left again. They are now a bot. Oh, and we see the roll. Yes, let's go. Huge. Huge. Okay, white player is now in a demanding lead. Red player is going to try to recover and take Europe, but I think the damage is done at this point. White is not going to let them hold Europe. And I would just continue adding into Australia and not taking cards. White player has almost double red's troops at this point, so I think it is it's gonna be hard for me to come back and win this. However, maybe we'll see what the bot tries to do. I'm gonna let the bot just deal with white and let the white player fight the bot. If I can outlast the bot, I will get second in this game. Oh, and white player couldn't finish the kill on red. Wow. Well, black player will, or the black bot will. Yep. Bot roll 6 on 2. Okay. So the bot will get a set. And where do we see those go? Breaks white's bonus here, right? Rolls 3 on 1. Yeah. And gets it. Okay, so white. Perfect. Black is hitting white pretty hard. I am now in the troop lead. And I am going to continue sitting here. Black has a 23 on my border. White is getting 12 troops still, so... I unfortunately can't really make a play on white because black has stacked on my border. Yeah, so white will run away with this game. I need this bot to move this 23, and then I could hit white. But they are not going to move it, and white's going to continue getting stronger and stronger. So this is an interesting thing that's going on here. The bot is not doing anything, and it's trapping me. So there's literally nothing I can do at this point. Just gonna ask white to attack black. Okay, so hopefully white gives me second. I can honestly say I have never had a game like this. So this has been a very unique game for me. I don't know what it is. I keep getting stuck in these no continent situations, and I don't know if it's how I'm playing the game early, but I just feel like I'm playing my troops the best that I can. So I think it's just the start I'm given, but I find myself a lot ending up in this no continent position. And so, you know, I don't know. But I can honestly say I've never had a game like this for sure, where I'm trapped not taking cards in Australia. Yeah, this has been an interesting game for sure. And also, with none of the players attacking each other until everyone's troop counts got huge, that was unfortunate too. You don't want to see that when you're stuck in the no continent situation. Okay, well, just waiting on white to close out the game here. And white's gonna slow roll. Well, this is just thrilling content, is it not? Oh, you know what? I did open up their 24 anyway. I tried not to do that, but... Man, I felt like that was the first time I got to play this game in like 10 minutes. So white will finish the kill. All right. Well, with that, we take second place. So let's check out the rankings of the players. Black is a beginner. Red is a beginner. Green was a master. Blue was an intermediate, and white was an expert. So, all right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that game. It was definitely a weird one, and the last half of it, I pretty much did nothing. But thank you all for watching. If you've been enjoying the series, leave a like on the video. Comment down below with anything that you think I could do different or improve in my gameplay. Consider subscribing if you want to see more Risk content like this, and we will see you in the next one.